Hi, Aries. How have you been? Aries, a VTuber. Check her out. Join the Aries Armada, okay? And then you could check out that Ais Riale guy, I guess. I don't know. He seems kind of e-boy sus. Get it? It's Among Us. Laugh, 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 laugh. Okay. The rain just won't let up. I can't sleep. I wonder what the commotion earlier was about. Oh, for goodness sake. It's all the storm's fault. I think they would have an accent, but I don't know what it would be. That accent. Yeah, Aries raps. And sings. Check out her High School of the Dead opening cover. Thank you for the pat, Aka. Aka Soraku. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I watched it 15 times. What's the problem? I was young and I didn't have any friends. I forgot how old. But yeah, that's all I would do. It was nice. Yeah, 15 times. Why is it so surprising? Don't you? Put your fists up, Jans. You want to fight? That's why I can't sleep. I'm just fretting over nothing. I'm sure Nellie was right. It was just a cat. Maybe a dog. I can't sleep. I hardly ever have this much trouble falling asleep. What could this feeling be, I wonder? No, 50. I watched R2 too. 50-ish. Hold on. I may have to try tomorrow. Not the movie. I didn't like the movie that much. It's not quite foreboding. Okay. More air. But not too much. Walking around the house at this time of night isn't going to help anything. But I'm not going to fall asleep just lying here. ASMR. I love the rain. Oh, I like this song. Shit. Where's the lock? Where's the back lock? The only sounds that could be heard in the dark corridors were the sharp pitter-patter of the rain, his footsteps, and his breathing. Though he was intimately familiar with the layout of the house, at night, the hallways felt like an endless labyrinth veiled in shadows. There we go. No moonlight shone through the windows, so he naturally found himself moving cautiously, despite being in his own residence. That's a mood. Keeping the palm of his hand pressed up against the chilly wall, put one foot in front of the other. But to where was he supposed to head? Amel, of course, had no way of answering that question himself. Wait, oh, you're kidding me! I stopped off right in the moment I wanted to get to? If he had anything, it was guidance from above. The path to his destination led by flashes of lightning. Or perhaps there was something else leading him all along. Though he progressed with a fair bit of hesitation in his step, Mal was slowly but surely drawing nearer to one room in particular. Ending soon? Yeah, just went soon. Soon is like 5 days. Aries, you want to join me for my 78-hour stream? I can't even do math right. You know what? Fine. Please play Fata Morgana. I'm gonna be annoying with it until they hate me. Or either play Fata Morgana. Okay, we'll put the Japanese name because it's easier. Fata Morgana no Yakata. Yakata. Here we go. I'll read for a bit. Fine. If anything else, I would have no, I don't wanna. But my love for this game. It compelled. Yo, Mika Magica, what is this? Huh, interesting. Hey, more advertising fuel. Okay. Neat. Pin. Oh, where was I? Oh, thank you, Chatbug. Hey, let me have some water. I see this. Let me know if Mika stops by. I have ammo now. And thank you for completing the Dapbug combo. Let's stretch. Thank you, MJ. Where was I? Oh, here. I have to retweet my own thing, right? Wait, let me. I could probably just screenshot it. I think. Let me get a character art on the screen. There we go. Past the living room. Its fireplace long since cooled. Into another corridor. And then stops outside in Abigail's bedchamber. The dim glow of a lamp spilled through the cracks in the door. A gust of wind is not necessary to make a flame flicker. A person's movements, or vibrations in the air from someone speaking. The slightest of motions can cause the light of fire to quiver. Shifting subtly, as though nudged by an invisible fingertip. I can see light from inside. Is she still awake? A voice. He seemed to be hesitating. It would not be difficult for him to approach the door and peer inside. But he had reservations about peeping out on others' chambers, even if it was his own house. Moreover, this room was assigned to a woman. Wow. Hi, thank you for the follow. Okay, I forgot to mute it for this. But thank you. Comfy. This is a good way to de-stress. And I'm gonna go eat after this. Some nice yummies. I'll stop around like maybe 9. It's not that more. It's just a teensy bit more. There we go. There was a woman behind that door. What would you do, Master, in that situation? Would you succumb to your curiosity and gaze inside? Or would you respect the owner's privacy? I shouldn't be doing this. But the voice... it feels like it's calling to... me? Or someone else. Yes, me. Could sense someone watching me at that moment. He had succumbed to his curiosity. He stood on the other side of the door from me, his flaxen eyes open wide, trying to remain as invisible as possible. The wavering in his heart seemed to create faint ripples in the air, which I pretended not to notice. Yes, I knew he was there. I could sense his presence and his wavering emotions. However, I could not begin to speculate as to his true feelings or how great a surprise this was to him. I, too, am discovering new facets of this tale by viewing it through the eyes of the mansion. But it is not I who is of concern, Master. It is you. You and... I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be ashamed of myself, but I can't look away. What do you think he's looking at, huh? There it is! There we go! Let me screenshot this bad boy. There we go. Hold on. Nice smile. There we go. Wait, no, again. Yeah, we have to entice people. They see like that? Advertisement. Like this. There we go, pretty art style. Oh, there's one last thing I had to fix. Why did you say women? There we go. Excellent. Actually, let me give some privacy. Some people in the chat said there are no names. Okay, hold on. There we go. Perfect. There we go. No one's name's coming up. Even if it's a screenshot of it. I don't like to do it unless I can help it. Okay. Hold on, let me get this bad boy here. Thank you for your patience. It's really pretty, right? Very pretty. I love the art style and the coloring. Oh, the rule of thirds. Fata Morgana. Okay. It's not for women. It is more excitement. I love this game. Hi. Wait, okay, in the house. Of Fata Morgana. There we go. That's another announcement, blah, blah, blah. Perfect. That's easy, cool, and swaggy. What? One clip for now, huh? I don't use TikTok much, but I'll probably learn about it one day. Here, let me bring you back from the abyss. There you go, everyone. Who is that? Her skin. It's so pale you can practically see through it. Is it that white because she was out in the cold rain? Her hair is white as snow. And her eyes, they're like, how do I describe it? My vocabulary truly lacks for situations like these. Like this. And they look like blood? No, that's just disturbing. Then wine, perhaps. No, more translucent than that. Gemstones, then. Yes, gemstones. Her eyes are like rubies. I've never seen anyone like her before. What could they be talking about? Mel's eyes were fixed on this peculiar young woman. She had glass-like skin, eyes that glimmered in the flickering candlelight, and snow-white hair that flowed like luxurious silk. But her lips were bluish-purple, her soft, delicate skin sullied with grime. Her twinkling eyes pointed down at the floor, and her hair a disheveled mess. She was, even at a glance, clearly not a lady of means. The tips of her fingers are cracked from the cold, her nails pale from malnutrition, and her garb a little more than rags. However, true beauty is always visible, no matter what it may be hidden beneath. Even wrapped in a veil of how the hell was that? Insalubrity. Even if she thought herself hideous. I wonder what happened to her. Mel could no longer avert his gaze from the girl's visage. He had, for the time being, forgotten the shame he felt for peeping. As he strained his ears to hear the conversation taking place inside, a sickly voice arose from the white-haired girl's purple lips. So feeble was the sound that a gentle breeze blowing through the room could carry it away. I apologize for the trouble. Think nothing of it. Give your apologies and thanks to the mistress. Understood. There is something strangely comforting about this house. Almost as if I've been here before. If my father were here, I'm sure he would be quite fond of it. I am sorry about your father. That's not... There's nothing you could have done, I imagine. When you came to our rescue, he was already... Rescue? Father? Was that, perchance, what the commotion was about? He stared intently, entranced by the scene unfolding beyond the door. I like the rain and sound and thunder. Very ASMR. A gaze can often signal one's presence to others more effectively than words. The white-haired girl could likely sense him there as well. She flicked her gem-like eyes upward. Damn, see? That was when the boy finally felt a pang of panic. For a split second, his flaxen eyes met her ruby eyes, causing him to recoil from the door. His heart was pounding like the rain outside. I guess they're like ruby gemstones. I hope your password's not actually password. Careful not to make a sound, he took 1, 2 steps away. Did she catch me? I'm not sure. It was only for a moment. She can't have seen me. The boy did not have the courage to peek in on the room a second time. So, he cautiously returned to his bedchamber as quietly as he could manage. I like the music, it's very glitchy. But even beneath his covers, he cannot erase that girl's eyes from his memory. Her melancholic red irises, her voice, delicate as a glass sculpture, her pale, almost lifeless skin, her pure white hair. Every singular detail kept him from banishing her image. Damn, someone has a crush now. Wow. Nor could he restrain his heavily pounding heart. Ooh. Who could she be? What's the term for that? Hold on. I think she's dead ass the term. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, albinism. So, albino? Like, I think she actually is not just like anime effects. Have a good dinner. Bye, Lynn. See you next time, okay? Like, it should be here, maybe. Here. Yes. Where was I? Forgot. When I see my own Twitter, I'm like, huh. Do you like how her sprite looks different? She still has some, not paleness in her skin. The maid. Is something the matter? No. I just thought I felt someone watching us. It's only your imagination, I'm sure. You know this VN? I'm gonna bounce up and down. Yeah! Have you? Oh, it's very good, right? Thank you for playing it! Thank you. Good taste, Eggy. Good taste. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm distracting from the atmosphere. We gotta get into ASMR mode, okay? We gotta get low. Nice. Okay, something like that. I don't know. If not your imagination, then perhaps an unseen force was watching you. Unseen force? Are you familiar with how people refer to this mansion? Rose Manor. Yes, indeed. It is called Rose Manor because you can smell the sweet fragrance of the rose garden, even at a great distance. But that is not what I meant. It is said that a witch resides within the house. A witch? I have not heard any of such stories. You probably wouldn't have. It was a very, very long time ago. Hey, Eggy. Anyone else that knows this? Anyone else that knows this game? Audible winking. Audible. We know the plot. Yeah. Okay, wait. Hey, go back. Okay, perfect. Nothing you need concern yourself with. You have a peculiar presence about you. Should I consider that a compliment? It's getting late. You should get some rest. A room has already been set aside for you. But first, may I ask you one thing? Yes? I do not believe you have given me your name yet. My name is... You like it when they cut off like that? L. Wake up! Get up, Mel! It's morning. You disappoint me, dearest Mel. It's very much long since morning. That's a mood. I didn't see you at breakfast, so I came to find out what was the matter. I've really been asleep that long. This is the theme I talked about earlier with the sister who really likes her brother. I've really been asleep that long. And father is too lenient on you, dearest Mel. Oversleeping is hardly a proper behavior for a firstborn son. I know. But before that... Yes, dearest Mel? I like the music too. What are you doing in here? You just can't go prancing into a boy's bedchamber. I didn't like that one, but I got stuck. Let me drink some water. Where are you? Where are you? Yes, that's it, That's it, Aries. Exactly it. It's a sister who loves her brother, but the brother does not like her in that way, so you'll see with this. I like how they take the approach with this. Very mature. You'll see. And maybe I can reach it today. I'm not sure. What are you doing in here? You can't just go prancing into a boy's bedchamber. Leave that to the servants. Yes. What time period is this, do you think? Is it Victorian? I'm not sure. I did send one for you. And you're the one who refused to wake up. Besides, it's not like we're strangers. We used to sleep together all the time. That was long ago. Things are different now. Oh, you're overthinking it, silly. Now hurry up. Out of bed, sleepyhead. All right. I'm getting up. So you can see yourself out. Oh my. You look awful, dearest Mel. For someone who overslept, you look like you didn't get a wink last night. You think so? You didn't go out on the town last night, did you? Yeah, I like Mel's clothes. They're really good. Naughty boy. I would never. You know that. You squeaked. I don't think I believe you. I didn't go out last night or anything. I'm tired because you had me playing cards until late, Nelly. Hey, we weren't playing for that long. Besides, look at me. I got up just fine. Anyways, shoo! I can't get dressed with you in here. Fine, I'm leaving. Phew. Oh, and I almost forgot, dearest Mel. What now? Come on, no need to be mean. I'm sure you'll be quite surprised at the news. Oh? At breakfast, which you missed, Father told us. Told you what? Do I really want to say? It sounds like you want me out of your room, dearest Mel. Please, Nelly. Please, Nelly. Okay, we got a new maid today from a house we have ties to, supposedly. I've never seen anyone like her before. For supposedly coming from a good family, she isn't very graceful, and I've never seen her at social gatherings. But that's not the surprising part. Does that maid... She's peculiar. She has a very unusual appearance, that one. Halfway here. What? How do you know that, Tira Smell? Thanks, Nelly. Hey! Get back here! Oh, goodness sake! What's gotten into him? Someone has a crush. Wait! Oh, there's one thing I can take. I can take my asthma inhaler. Hold on. Okay, I'll be back. Amelia Bedelia. Hello, hello. Song is very nice. I hope you like it. Okay, let's talk slower. This song is very nice. I hope everyone likes it. There you go. I am alive, and I am here to tell you about Allstate Insurance. Yeehaw! Okay. There we go. At the time, the majority of... I thought my blankets fell for a second. sorry for the breath in the face too. At the time, the majority of servants at the mansion were men. Hey, get back! However, the ladies of the house all had Abigails. So there were several women servants, myself included. The maids, by and large, were selected from the daughters of other esteemed families. It was, you could say, a sort of training before they entered society. The girls would serve at houses even more powerful than their own. And the white-haired girl Mel saw the night before was one such maid. When he heard this, Mel could not sit still any longer. Ooh, spicy. Zatika, thank you for the follow. Okay, blah. Oh, I didn't really think this through, did I? I don't even know where she is. He's gunning for it. I'm guessing she's probably Mother's maid. Light hair. It has to be the girl from last night. But deep down, he was having difficulty believing the young woman he had seen the previous night was truly here to be a servant. And can you blame him? When he saw her, she was an absolute mess. Hardly what you would envision from a girl of class. But he did not seek her to find out whether that was true. Let me know if the music's too loud for there. I want this to be immersive for people. He merely wanted to see her once more, to ascertain whether what he had witnessed the previous night was real, or his imagination. And he wanted to have an actual conversation with her. I think it's eyeshadow, or just the art style, I guess? You'll see the other characters. Welcome, Ruin. Oh, you can hear the footsteps too. I don't want to run into Mother. That would be awkward. He was heading towards his mother's bedchamber, but the closer he drew, the heavier each step grew. He rounded a corner, debating whether or not to head back, and stopped in his tracks. On occasion, wishes do come true. When Mel turned the corner, he saw her. The same girl, the same white hair. Oh, Johan, thank you for the raid. Stick by if you like visual novels, okay? Hi, Roar to the Long-Haired Lions. Are you a Leo too? Hi, welcome. I hope your stream was okay. But if you like visual novels, please stick by. This is one of my favorites. I have the title like top rate. The House of Fata Morgana. Also, Crystal Cutie Pie, thank you for the follow. If you're looking to check someone else with Crystal in their name, check out Crystal Milk Tea. Okay? Especially if any of you like idols. There you go. Thank you for the raid, Johan. Also, Kawaii Kitty, thank you for the follow. Here, let me adjust.
I'm alive. Hold on.
Yeah, get the other me to cover me. Thanks. Oh, long hair, huh? What a glorious mane. Okay, hold on. I can't get this thing out. What? It's that thing, you know, when the headphones are stuck underneath. What? Hold on. Do that. For ASMR. Ah! Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I did it. Sorry, I was having a moment. Nice to meet you too. Okay, there we go. Also, Queen Nausea, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, Thank you. I see an impressive long mane. Wait! No way! You were streaming Fata Morgana too? Oh, that's awesome! Wait, I once will, but I finished the whole thing, but how far are you? That's so cool! Yes, good taste. Oh. I'm about to go feral. I'm about to go wild. Yeah! You know how hard it is to find Fata Morgana fans? So hard! Such a good VN. No, I'm not. I'm wild. Yes, I am a beat. We'll save that for later. Yeah, I completed this before. I bought it on every system, I think, at this point. Except for the Switch. I'm still waiting for that one. I bought the limited edition. But yeah, it's one of my favorite visual novels, so I wanted to show it off. Thank you for streaming it too. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm like geeking out. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm as a cool. Why are you making me baby? Hold on. Okay, there we are. I'm a bit small now, but I'll get back to my spicy self. Your knee too. Oh, okay. See, okay, you're almost here. I won't spoil anything for you. I'm gonna keep it spoiler free for this place too. Just because I want to show people. Without, we won't talk in detail about it, Johan, but I really want to show people the second door, too. If you catch my... It's kind of... You get me. Okay, but thank you all for supporting Johan and watching and playing Fata Morgana. Okay, I'm going to stop acting like a pre-high school kid. I just had my birthday. I'm like in my 20s now. What am I doing? But okay, it's fun. Oh, you get that partner. I'm rooting for you, okay, buddy? Get this, yeah, get this Switch version. It's very nice. They have a lot of, that's the one I played first. Or rather, the PS4. They have a lot of, what's it called? A lot of extra content. The title screen is so swanky and nice, yeah. And, just really good. And there's like a director's room that you can talk and get interviews. It's really cute. And interviews from them. But thank you for playing. Stay as long as you like, okay? I'm having their meeting right now. Okay, water? Okay, I'll have some of that. Thank you, Crystal Cutie Pie. Tricks? Yo, Tricks. Do you know Dripya? Thank you for the follow. Get it? Because it's like you, but with a P instead. So it's like Dripya, because you got trip. You got fashion. Bye, Aries, just in case, okay? Itsuki. Okay, let me move this logo up a bit more. That's not fully cropping out. You gotta give people privacy. Or at least I want to. There we go. Okay, I have baby for from like 10 more minutes, I think. Something like that. She appeared to be cleaning the hallway. She traced along the wooden carvings lining the walls, making certain not to miss even a speck of dust. The gorilla The girl wore a pristine dress, the uniform of the mansion's Abigails. Also, thank you, Johan. Yeah, and the white-haired girl's here, yep. It's when Mel and the white-haired girl first meet. There was no longer any filth to obscure her beauty. All that had covered her pure white hair and the glass-like skin was no longer. The one thing that had not changed was her listless, ruby eyes. Pardon me. Hearing his footsteps, the young woman raised her head. See, look how good she looks in the maid outfit. She caught Mel's gaze and for a brief moment really blinked at him in silence. Lord Mel, yes? Your father informed me of you. Did he? I guess I don't need to introduce myself then. I believe she made an attempt to smile, though it was difficult to tell. And she quickly dropped her gaze back to the floor. Flax and Ruby met only for the briefest moment. She seemed to be looking at both someone and no one at all. Everyone here truly has the most beautiful color of hair. Did you have business with the mistress, Lord Mel? I can let her know, if you'd like. No, I was looking... I forgot how, aggressive he was, the smell. Just be very bold. No, I was looking for you. Badum, 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 badum. No, I was looking for you. For me? Mel felt as though all the blood in his body had begun to flow backwards. He could not effectively describe the sensation, but in a word, it resembled panic. On his way to find her, Mel had come up with a number of subjects he wanted to talk about, and he generally had a little trouble speaking with others. He'd had less experience interacting with women, this was true, but the time he had spent around Nellie had kept him from stumbling too much. Until then. Right, Johan? She is very pretty. Yes, for you. Why would you be looking for me, Lord Mel? I see sorry, I'm getting the popping in there. I've seen this before and it still gives me the same feeling. He's like a wet dog with this. Come on, Mel. Come on, Mel. Put the chest out. Come on, show your swag. I was wondering how you were doing. But then again, he is approaching her like this, so that's pretty good. I think a lot of the times people are like, I want girlfriend. Just go get one. Damn, it's easy. I think it's hard to actually find someone, but you and them are both a good fit for. And really, that's more of you have to make yourselves a good fit, or see if you are willing to do that. Pardon. I'm quite fine. Good. That's great to hear. You fool, Mel. What are you even saying? You have more important things to ask, like where she came from. Or to tell her. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he wanted to do this. Oh, it's like reliving it. Oh, I remember the really important parts, but it's like so cute. It's like a baby's first love. Or to tell her she has pretty hair and eyes. But I don't want to trouble her too much. It's actually this very relatable. Lord Mel? Yes? Sorry, you just suddenly fell silent. Was I, in your way? In my way? No, not at all. Oh, I'm free, I'm spicy, thank you. What are you up to? What are you up to? I'm cleaning? Let's redo that. I'm cleaning. Well, yeah. I didn't even need to ask. You're cleaning. You know, he's scared. I respect that he still tries to talk to her. There are other things about him that you might not respect, but every character in this game has flaws. Those who have got really late in the game will understand that. Connie, is it hurting? Okay, don't worry, it's gonna increase. Hold on. Let's give this a thing. Okay, hold on. The silence.
Everybody forgot.
Oh! I forgot! No, you know, silence isn't a bad thing, but for both of these these two characters who are in their head, it's just... This is the second hand embarrassing. I'm cringing. Mel, you're doing great, Mel. You know, you're bold, but yeah, he's so bold, but he doesn't know how to carry it. Sorry. Okay, last air. If it pops, or you hear any pop filter stuff, you kill me. You let me know. I hate that. It means I need to stay back a bit. Okay, I got this. Oh no, how long does this continue? I forgot. Oh!
That's 3 ellipses in a row. Are you sure about this?
Sorry, this is not immersion. I gotta get the immersion with this awkward silence. Okay. Oh, you can just let the other servants take care of the cleaning. You're one of the noble's daughters we took in, right? Then why is Mother making... No, I'm doing this because I want to. The mistress appeared to be busy, and I could not simply be idle. But I enjoy cleaning. Look at that smile! Where is it? Let me get... Stupid OBS! Here we go. Look. Aww. It's such a soft and gentle smile. I'm happy. Hey, go back. Hey, not here. You later. Back. Please tell me you're gonna say something, Mel. I don't remember you being this silent. Well, if you say so. Yesterday. This mansion is truly a thing of beauty. All the many roses in the garden. Even the furnishing has had a great deal of thought put into it. This family must have a wonderful sense of aesthetic. Oh, is the white-haired girl your favorite character, Johan? Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. Did she just change the subject on me? Hey, be glad that she's even talking. That you like the... Oh. Good taste. Good taste. I can't talk too much about it because there's like spoilers for every character. Of course she looks good too, but it's like her actual character. Good taste. Like seriously. Thank you for playing Fata Morgana. It's like we are kindred spirits. Every Fata Morgana fan. Bye, Crystal Cutie Pie. Thank you for staying around. Mother and father actually had nothing to do with that. Not even the garden. That's all been around since my grandfather's time. His mansion was a complete wreck when he bought it. Oh. Was it? Yeah. Frankly, I'm surprised he actually paid money for it. The chandelier in the foyer was shattered and only half attached to the ceiling. Most of the decorations on the walls were broken. I can hardly imagine. This is a marvelous, impressive house. I'm sure he'd be flattered to hear it. See, there you go, Mal. You're making conversation. My grandfather was a bit of an eccentric. He liked to do things people didn't expect just to watch the looks of surprise on their faces. Me too. He was the kind of man who would buy a mansion that was beyond repair just to give it a completely new life. Everyone who had seen the property before it was renovated was astonished. They regretted not taking the opportunity themselves, seeing the transformation it underwent. Huh? I was just thinking that... And now, what? I mean, the house. Which house are you talking about? I forgot. I was just thinking that you're kind of like this house. What do you mean by that? I mean, Mel, sweetheart. Sweetheart Mel? Oh, dearest Mel, stop. I forgot, I remembered. This is one of his flaws. I mean, when you first arrived. Oh, okay, nice recovery. Oh, no, never mind. Forget it. She'll figure out you were peeping on her, stupid. Oh, there's also that, and you'd be calling her like a disgusting house. She hasn't, yeah. Has she? Then again, I forgot, he's only like 16 here, I think. Yes? It's nothing. The more you think about it, you and the mansion are...
What is...
No! You gotta fix it, because then you're saying that she's not as good as this mansion as it is now. No! It's nothing. The more I think about it, you and this mansion aren't really comparable. Oh. The truth is... It being a rundown mess isn't the only reason nobody wanted to buy the house. They say... Excellent, pickup lines for a date. Hey, thanks for bringing me to your house. Hey, my house is really good. Did you know that, 5 people died here before? Oh yeah, and the serial killer kept the food underneath the table you're sitting at now. And did you know he stuffed their bodies in, like, vents, like, to serve ya? I mean, it's nothing. It's really interesting, though. I mean, it is interesting information to talk about, but not on, like, that you need, like, a previous chemistry and you have to talk to them first. And then, then go, yo, by the way, hey, yo, did you know this mansion is cursed? Just saying. That all who dwell within the house shall be met with misfortune. Do you believe it? Imagine your first day as a maid and he's telling you this! Hey, did you know that this job has very mean employers? What? Yeah. Someone died here and they just didn't raise the pay at all and they disrespected them. I'm gonna... And then the next day they leave. Yeah, it's not something you tell them, Mel, but I mean, I guess he's trying to make conversation. No. Oh yeah, the white-haired girl might actually like that. I wonder how this goes. I forgot. I know the huge plot points and the general synopsis. Okay, well, I think Mel's pretty smart, so he would have caught on to what he's doing. So let's give him a nervous laugh and not like completely dense. I'm just kidding. It's not actually true. It's all rumors and hearsay, and embellished to make the tale more exciting. Nice recovery. It depends on how you said it, though. The rumors only started because of how it used to look. If the mansion truly begot misfortune, then we wouldn't still be. Johanna, I imagine that me and our fellow Fata Morgana fans are just sending signals in between heads. Beep 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 beep. It's like a Morse code. Beep 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 beep. So I'm gonna start pointing. So okay. And it wouldn't explain how my grandfather died. Beep 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 beep. Do you know how he passed away? No. How did he? I forgot Mel is so... He's saying he passed away while having, while breeding. This is not what you do for that impression, Mel. You goody boy, but not like this. Not like that. So, did you know my grandfather died while he was in the middle of doing the do? Yeah. thought that was interesting. Hey, no, mouse. Hey, did you know with seatbelts, people die still all the time? That one thing from the Tails Gets Trolled comic. What? Believe it or not, that was how he died. Together with a young, beautiful woman. His time ran out. His time ran out while he was making love to her, they say. Rather crude way to go. But he was hardly misfortunate. What'd I tell you? Yes? Just so you know, I promise I didn't inherit my grandfather's propensity for such base behavior. Yeah, you have to think about that, Mel. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. This makes me very happy. I want more people to enjoy this game. That's all I want. He's trying to recover. I am a pure body and spirit, dedicated wholly to my studies. So I am a good boy. I do and make my. I arrive to class on time. You don't need to worry. I don't do things like that. Oh no, she's laughing at how awkward you are. Oh no, you win. It backfired on you in a good way. I remember this now. Okay. Hey, she laughed. My apologies. No, it's fine. The adorableness, that's what he's got. Yeah, he does study at church. At first, I thought the priest was like his actual father, Johann, but then I was like, it's like, Father, I'm here to repent for my sins. I'm not dummy thick. It's okay, my child. You may rest in peace. Like that sort of thing. Anyway, we were talking about the mansion, right? I've always thought it was a kind of strange place myself. The dress you're wearing, it was found here after my grandfather bought it. You don't see that kind of design around these parts, so I'm guessing that was probably imported. The architecture is really old-fashioned too. See, there you go, Mel. This is a good conversation now. Now all you have to do is just allow her room to talk. Which must have caught Grandfather's eye. When he announced his plans to buy it, the entire family opposed his decision, but he refused to budge. Renovation upon renovation gave the mansion a new life, but of all his work, he was most fond of the roses in the garden. If you want to experience yourself, yes, this is a paid visual novel. I think it's only like hold on, let me check. I think it's only 20 on Steam, right? I would recommend getting like the PS4 or Switch edition because it's they redo some of the CGs. And they have a lot of extra content, new title screen music, and it's just really nice. So there you go. Let me find the actual one. Let's see, Fata Morgana. Let me find the PC price. I think it's like $20. Store. Home. And buy a sketch. Thank you for the art again, and see you next time, okay? Okay, I'm alive. Okay, for Steam, if you just get it for itself, it's $24.99. But I would, either or, just get either or. You can get the House and Fata Morgana Complete Collection. The only thing the Steam is, lacking with that is, the version's lacking is it hasn't received an update to update the CGs, I think. So there's that. But the definitive editions, I would check out the PS4 and the Switch. That's the one I started with. So Steam is nice. It's not that different. You'll still get the base experience. You can probably look at the PS4 or Switch differences too later on. It's not that good. It's not that good. You're not missing out much. But I do say if you have the choice, I'd probably say get the definitive edition. They also have the DLC on Steam too. Both very good. So definitely would check that out. And the concert. Buy it. If I was rich, I'd buy it for everyone here. Okay. Or maybe I can, but I'll just go broke. Okay. Let me move this over here. I got the limited run, but they haven't shipped it out to me yet, so I have to call about that. Otherwise, I would keep playing this on the Switch. He collected species from all across the world, and every time he got a new one, he would summon gardeners to arrange and grow them. It took incredibly long to complete. There were even some that wouldn't grow in the climate of this land. My grandfather refused to give in. See, I think he's made a good pacing for his conversation now. Luckily, she's into adorable boys. Okay. He truly loved roses. Me? I don't... no! Me, I don't really get how someone could be so impassioned about them. It's just embarrassing every time that someone calls this house Rose Manor. Perhaps the roses were meant for someone. What? I am simply speculating. Roses make wonderful gifts, after all. Indeed, they do. If you like roses as much, Nellie... Wait, if you like roses as much as Nellie, then you're welcome to go see them for yourself. And pick as many as you'd like. If anyone asks, just say I gave you permission. Oh, he moving in! Don't be shy. I'm sure it'll get tiring if all you do is work. No, I'm, sensitive to sunlight. Oh, that's unusual. Perhaps that explains why you're so... Nell takes like 1 step forward, then he takes like 2 steps back, and then he takes like 3 steps forward, then he takes like 4 steps back. Don't actually say it. Okay, there we go. I had no idea. That sounds rough. Okay, there. Nice recovery. See? And your skin is so pretty, too. You don't seem terribly surprised. Oh no, I'm... Okay, he can recover from this. No, I'm very much surprised. Or would you prefer a more dramatic response? No, I expected you to find it disturbing. I'm sensitive to sunlight and can hardly spend any time outside. That makes me sound like some kind of demonic creature. Oh, you worry too much. There's not a monster in the world. Oh, shit! Yeah, I forgot he goes hard. He's bold as fuck. Sorry, I'm cussing. Ah! Just wait till you see a later scene. Oh, you worry too much. There's not a monster in the world as sweet as you. I'm by Fata Morgana, that's why. Yes? He realized how he said that. So he's like, oh shit, I gotta dial back. I'm okay, what's up? Welcome to the Ais Riale channel. Are the other maids teasing you, perhaps? The black-haired one especially, she's... How should I put it? A little Hey, that's not very nice to say, she's just gothic. Oh, thank you, Chatbug. Chatbug is one of my mods. Give him lots of love. Thank you! Here, I'll drink some. Okay, bye, Ikaru. I don't think I'll go on much longer today. Check the VOD too, in case spicy stuff happens. But not yet. Not spicy like that, though. Oh, saving that's a good idea. Hold on. How do you skip, auto, window, save? Thank you, Sarkon! What's his problem with the maid? Almost as if she has a steel heart or something. She's impenetrable. Oh, sorry about that. I think most of the redeems are like closed now-ish. Just so for the... I think it's mainly for the people who watch the VODs. Since not everyone can stick around for a big visual novel reading, I guess. Or maybe you're busy. Or maybe they want to be in a specific mood. That's why I disabled the alert sounds, but they still pop up. Alright. She's one of Mother's maids too, isn't she? And now I'm even more worried. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth Hellspawn. I can imagine her saying that. Oh, and again. I need to redo that. I'll redo that line later. I'm very sorry. No need to apologize. In fact, oh shit, this boy's on fire. In fact, I wish you'd laugh more. She's actually very kind to me in everything she does. And everything she does with incredible precision and efficiency. What do you mean, damn eyes? Get it? It's from Mel. These are like I'm watching my son or something. I don't know if I'll get something one day. I doubt it. I'm single and pringling. She looks so young, and yet she has such skill. How long has she been here in this mansion? Actually, she's been here for quite some time, but I don't know exactly how long. No one knows how old she is. It's kind of creepy. I have never once considered her such. Sorry. You're right. It's bad manners to speak ill of others. Either way. Yeah, just keep it in your head, Mel. She still scares me. It's like there's no light in her eyes. Or like her smiles are all faked. That doesn't make her any less pretty, though. Ah! You're doing it again! ... Yeah, every time. I'm gonna start doing this every time they make it up. The conversation died. I have to think of something else to talk about. See, Mel, if you're unsure, you should probably ask them to reveal what they think about it. Yes? You can ask me anything? Does the master, your father, Lord Mel, often retire from the mansion? I have not seen him around. Oh, yeah. My father frequently returns. I wish this could get an anime. Father frequently returns home. This mansion is actually our secondary house. Why do you ask, though? I was just curious. Nothing more. Yes, what is it? One of the maids asked to see me, so I should be on my way. If you'll excuse me. Well, alright. See you later, then. Goodbye. Oh, right! One moment! I think it's because they would need to convince the Showtime runners and the people who help animes become a thing, right? That it's worth it making this anime. So sadly it is all about sales. So, what would win, Fata Morgana or hey, welcome! Here's another isekai anime with a witty main character who is absolutely perfect and makes no flaws. Did I mention he can beat all the bad guys easily? But get this, to show that he's human, he cries at least once. Oh man, our main character. Did I mention too that he has a harem of every girl in the cast, even the villain, and their boobies are out and on his face. Whoa! And then that's gonna sell like hotcakes most of the time, because it's like, is that guy? Is he me? Is he me? Even though fiction is filled with self-inserts, right? But some of them are really more apparent and do not really have any flaws than others. So, yeah, I think in that case I would probably win over Fata Morgana. They have to. There's a market and it sells, so they usually have to meet to that market. But sometimes they take risks, and I hope one day that a director takes risks with this, because I know in the interviews for ReZero, the director for that, the producer, I think he took a risk with that, and was mentioning that to studios and channels to get ReZero some time and give it a chance. So that was really nice. Sometimes it just depends on one person giving something a shot. Then bam, the world gets to see it. Mayari, hello, thank you for the follow. Hi Makayato, how are you today? Hi Mook. Since you're so sensitive to the sun, I can pick some roses from time. Shit! Sorry, I was like blabbling and he just hit me with another wham line. He's gunning for it, quick! I can pick some roses from time to time for you. For you to decorate your room. Lord Mel. That's all. Sorry for holding you up. Why am I so bad at this? I mean, you're good. You make fatal mistakes, though. But I think you have good boldness. She definitely thinks I'm obnoxious. Let's hide under a rock. I want to reverse time and try this over again. Roses are not becoming of me. He is too kind. Ooh. I would. You have my thanks, Father. And I apologize for being late today. Now, there's something unusual. You not being punctual. Maybe next time we'll go a whole month without rain. Do have mercy on next year's crops, Mel. You hyperbolize, Father. So, did something nice happen? Huh? You look like you're in good spirits. Do I? No, nothing. Something did happen, didn't it? It's all over my face, isn't it? People prefer an open book to a face of stone. So it is. People may prefer it, but it's not a good trait to have for social arrangements, engagements. What? Wait, yes, bye, I'm glad you like it. It's really good. The plot sets you up. Don't worry. It's gonna, it's gonna make your brain explode. And not the kind of engagements you'll be having anyway. Okay, by the way, these songs, there's like 3 different artists for this soundtrack, I think, and they all take turns. This one's done by Mellow Conan, I think. Bye, Johan. Thank you again for the raid. Please check out Johan too. But if you have caught up in Fata Morgana, but just check out Johan anyways. He also played Fata Morgana. Thank you for the raid and have good food, alright? Maybe I should get like some food too. If I get some food, I don't mind going on a bit longer. Or I could go on. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. Don't look so dejected. For now, at least, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not gonna give anyone a mukbang, okay? So, tell me, what has you in such a joyous mood, Mel? You torment me so, Father. We've taken on another maid. You know how that goes, right? Someone new comes and things get lively for a while. All the excitement has gotten to me, that's all. Oh. Why are you looking at me like that? No reason. No reason. I like how everyone, even if they don't have names, I like it. Even if you can't give every character a name, I like it when everyone has characters, even if it's like Priest. It's so cute. He's like a main character of his own thing. Hi, Mecha. By the way, we're playing this tomorrow too. Let's look at the schedule. So stop by, okay? Okay. I just have like an overwhelming urge and I was gonna see if I could talk, I'd read a bit. If not, then I wouldn't. I'm really glad people are enjoying this though. This is just one of my favorite visual novels ever and it had a really big impact on me. I think, in a way, this is one of the games that really got me out of my rut. It just hit different and it was really good. And there's so many things that are relatable here that you can take, so many flaws too. So, I hope you enjoy, okay? I hope it's immersive enough. For those of you who don't want to purchase, okay? Or don't have to. You're not obligated to. Okay. You're not getting him up. How do I move like a chat back? Okay, I fixed it. There you go. I might get a snack in a bit, but this should be okay. Oh, I don't actually know. You don't know? I was going to ask her, but I missed my chance. Father has returned home, and I can't speak to Mother. I see. She's caught your eye, has she? Yeah. I forgot he was, like, rather upfront about it. But the truth is, you're more than just interested in her, are you not? No, You truly do enjoy tormenting me, Father. Well, I should be getting home now.
Oh yeah, this was also Navita!
Mel. Yes? Make certain you find out where she's from. If you're genuinely interested in her, it's your responsibility to determine if she's actually suitable for you. Thank you. Thank you. And excuse me. It doesn't matter if she's from an esteemed family or not. No. I'm not in love with her. I'm just interested. This isn't love. No. It couldn't be. Uh-huh. You're infatuated. There we go. This is me we're talking about. And besides, I hardly even know her. Young sire. Young sire. Alms for the poor. It's the same beggar as before. I don't think he's moved since then. But he looks skinnier than last time. He's going to have trouble making it through the summer. I should give him something while I still have the chance. Alms for the poor. Have mercy. Sorry, but this is all I have to give you. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you. May the Lord bless your soul, young sire. Thanks. I feel bad for him, but that's just the way of this world. Farewell. The skies are really clear. The sun shone fiercely down on the town that day, as was characteristic of the area. Cloudy days and rain were frequent during the season. The sun almost always took the stage the day after a storm. The cathedral standing tall in the center of town, the stone-paved streets clacking with the pleasant sound of footsteps, the people peering out from beneath the awnings to look up upon the sky. In Mel's eyes, it was as if they were all blessed by a divine light. However, not everyone living in the same land was equally blessed. In fact, the blessed were far outnumbered by the forsaken. Even if their time would later to come to be referred to as the Golden Age. Oh! Elsewhere, back at the mansion, Nellie was causing trouble for the Abigails. On a whim, she had decided to redecorate her bedchamber, so she gathered the maids and put them to work, shouting orders and demands and complaints. And she had not summoned only her personal servants, but others as well, including the white-haired girl.
No, not like that. How many times must I tell you? The tapestry goes by the door, and I don't like the carpet's pattern. Isn't there anything else we can change it with? Hey! Who put this ugly face here?
Nellie appeared to be rather irritated, and it was the servants who bore the brunt of her frustration. Though, if they found this similarly vexing, none of them showed it. She was a girl who spoke her mind, a trait particular to that time in history. Women of the Golden Age were so vivacious, in fact, that it inspired parody and satire in foreign countries. But no matter how offhand her parents were, Nellie had been born in a generation earlier, or a generation later. She likely would not have been able to act so free-spirited. That day, however, Nellie did not seem to be her usual self. Though she always spoke her mind, and rarely went beyond being childishly adorable. It was unusual to see her in such a foul mood, not even a smile on her face.
Get rid of all of it! The carpet, the chair, the desk, it's all so ugly! Don't we have anything better? If we don't, then order it. Have it made. You can do that much, can't you? Hurry up and replace them!
Having only arrived there that morning, the white-haired girl was unsure what she was supposed to be doing. Caught in the middle of a flurry of maids and furniture and fabric, she chased frantically scrambling Abigail's with her eyes and made attempts to help. But not being familiar with the work, she only ended up getting in the way. She probably felt that everyone would be better off with her not in the room. So when the maids ordered to get new furniture made their way out of Nellie's room, she attempted to follow them.
You hold on a second. You, yes, you, with the white hair.
However, Nellie stopped her before she could take her leave. The white-haired girl turned back, bewildered, to find Nellie smiling at her. The corners of her mouth turned up into a self-assured grin. There was no trace of timidity or uncertainty in her demeanor. Her flaxen eyes seemed like they would look nice under the light of the sun. Almost the exact opposite of the white-haired girl.
I wanted to talk to you, actually. But Mother was never one to share. I asked her to trade maids, but she wouldn't have it. Trade? You mean for... Which is why I decided to completely redecorate my room, because then I would need some extra hands. But why? Because Mother and Father refused to tell me anything. Why is that? Who are you exactly? Where did you come from? Tell me, what house are you from? Why can't you tell me? If we took you in, you must be from a fairly decent family. As a member of the Rhodes family, I have a right to know. Do I not? You can't expect me to welcome a girl into my home who won't even tell me where she came from. I don't know anything about you. I haven't seen you at any parties. I came from another country. Another country? What country? Somewhere very, very far away. Oh. North of here? East? West? South? South. It's south of here. I crossed the sea to get here, which is why we have never met before. How far did you have to travel then? How many times did the sun rise and how many stormy nights did you face? Innumerable days and nights we sailed, heading ever further north. Let me move this over here. There we go. So, tell me. Lady Nellie, that is a most wonderful painting. She just tried to brush me off. I won't let her get away that easy. Painting? It's in my room, so of course it's wonderful. She has so much sass right now. But that one's especially so. You're both so adorable. You, Lady Nellie, and I confirmed, and Lord Mel. How old were you when it was painted? Huh? Ah, that painting! Goodness, yes, you have a good eye for art. It is magnificent, isn't it? This was done when I was 4 and Mel was 7. You see how we're standing next to each other, holding hands? I was too young to remember it well, but Mel looks like he was really embarrassed. But standing there like statues makes for a boring painting. Nellie explained brightly. Having completely forgotten she was pressed up against the white-haired girl, she did a little twirl, stopping to face the portrait. Though many paintings lined the walls of her room, Nellie was most fond of the one with her and her brother. 2 darling siblings standing side by side, the older brother smiling kindly, and the younger sister sweetly tilting her head, her cheeks the color of fresh picked apples.
It was like the very embodiment of their happiness. A painting lays its subjects bare, fortune and misfortune, happiness and sorrow, enshrined on the canvas for all to see. And this reflection is not merely limited to the point in time it was made either. Did you know, Master, that paintings are alive? They are drawn with a brush over an extended stretch of time, unlike photographs, which capture a singular moment. The two have their own individual merits, but a photograph is still while a painting moves. Portraits reveal the past and the present state of those they depict. Mel and I have always been close. I would sing songs for him, and he would teach me all sorts about sorts of things. He's so smart. Nowadays, Mel hardly ever goes on walks with me, making excuses like, I'm an adult now. But we used to spend a lot of time playing together in the rose garden. I see. Oh, you're thinking, huh? The white-haired girl normally had difficulty smiling, but her lips naturally curled upward as Nellie reminisced. A vision of the two happy siblings had probably swelled up in her mind, and I imagine there was a faint trace of envy in her heart as well. Lady Nellie, you love Lord Mel quite deeply, I see. Yes, of course I do. Mel's smart and he's studious and he's incredibly kind. For my birthday, he gave me this wonderful rose necklace. The jewelry shop he got it from is famous because even the royal family makes commissions from their workshop. Yeah, she's kind of overbearing, isn't she? She's like, my brother. So he had to have it ordered in months in advance. Thank you for the baby. Just for me. He's a prince. Oh? He's pretty charming, what did you say? That's why I call him my prince. But you know what? Mel is a terrible dancer. And he still hasn't gotten his feet on the ground yet. And he's so bad at interacting with girls. So there's no one else who would say that about him. He is quite the gentleman. I assumed people would be drawn to him. Thank you, Froggy. Or rather, Ribbit. Gentlemen? Have you met Mel already? Last morning, briefly. Oh, she don't like that. That reminds me, Mel seemed to know about her too. What do you think about Mel? As I said, he is a gentleman. That's not what I mean. Don't think I'll let you get away with putting any funny ideas in his head. What? Mel is too trusting, he's pure of heart. So I won't stand for you trying to take advantage of him. She's very, yeah. I would never. So you say, but you actually want to get close to him. I wouldn't dream of it, Lady Nellie. He is a man far beyond my reach. You aren't planning on doing anything, are you? Not at all. And you don't have any romantic feelings for him, do you? What, well, do you? I have no romantic feelings for him, Lady Nellie. And you won't develop any. I will not. Very, very possessive. And with that, Nellie gave a wide, satisfied grin. Even though one has no way of knowing how another truly feels, or how they might in the future. You wouldn't, would you? Now that I think about it, there are plenty of other boys. You getting together with him now is downright absurd. Very, very toxic, possessive. Indeed. But anyway, back to what we were talking about earlier. Your family, I almost forgot. You haven't told me exactly where you came from, or anything about your... Lady Nellie, I brought a new carpet.
Just look at the embroidery. The work of a true artisan. I'm simply in love with it. Surely you will find it to your liking as well. Wow! You're right! That's a Florentine stage, isn't it? I wonder whether someone mimicked the style or if it was in... I gotta drink more water. Where's my water? I need to get more. But either way, a great find. Let's hurry up and get it laid out. Oh, and we'll have to see how the colors go with everything else. She's very possessive. You have to finish redecorating quickly so I can show Mel. He'll be so surprised. Ah, water. There we go. What wonderful taste you have, Nelly. When the other Abigails returned, so too did the bustle within Nellie's room. As the white-haired girl watched, a faint smile crossed her lips. Perhaps it was from relief at having escaped Nellie's inquisition. Or perhaps... Damn, let a girl like something. Nellie, I'm back. Did you eat something you're not supposed to, dearest Mel? You're unusually cheerful. I'm the same as always. Anyway. Never mind that, dearest Mel. Take a look at my room. I redecorated today. There we go. Let me fix that. Uh-huh. Perfect. Let me move this here. So that's what you've been doing, hiding away in the house all day, Nellie? Or that was him. So that's what you've been doing, hiding away in the house all day, Nellie. Nellie? Here we go, better. I'm gonna stop soon, though. How is that any different than what you were doing? You were in church all day. I guess. I will look in your room, I promise. But first, do you know where the new maid is? Oh, it's over. It's over. Look at that pout. It's over. Thank you, Chatbot. I might take this. I forgot her passive aggression. Where's the dot? Hold on. Come back. She didn't like that. Let me fix that. There we go. Hold on. And then again, she is like 14, so it makes with the Brocon complex, I think. Hey, wrong one. Okay. Now, don't get any strange ideas. I just haven't had the chance to introduce myself, and I thought I should. As a member of the family, Anubis, thank you for the follow. Expect you have. And I know it. Being the eldest son, it would be shameful if she were to pass me in the halls not knowing who I am, so... Don't ask me. What? But you were in the house all day. She attends to mother, so why would I know where she is? No, she did help redecorate my room. You made her help? That's work for the manservants. There was no reason to make the maids do it. Oh, so you're saying I should invite a bunch of men into my room? I go into your room all the time, Nellie. And you were in my bedchamber just this morning. Only one man is allowed in Only one man is allowed in my bedroom, dearest Mel, and that is you. So unless you become a servant, which I will not stand for, I will not ask any of them for help. Oh, Nellie, you ought to be a little more... A little more what? If you're going to lecture me, I won't hear it! What am I going to do with you, my little lady? What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? We talked about you, dearest Mel, and I'm not going to tell you what she said. About me? What did she say? Please, Nellie. She said she has no romantic interest in you.
Nelly, that's very petty. Let me stretch from Tapakali. I mean, that's one way of it, but you missed the good parts where she was praising him. Yeah, technically she did, so she wins there, mastermind. Why did that even come up? Because we're both girls. We talk about things like that. We talk about things like what kind of boys we like and who's the most handsome. Why do you look so downtrodden, Tirasmel? You look like a sad little boy who can't get his crush to notice him. That face is unbecoming of a prince, Mel. Are you interested in her? That's strange. You haven't met. I am not. It's just depressing to find out that someone you never even met doesn't like you. She's jealous, yeah. She's jealous. She's very possessive and broke, honey. That's all? You can see how this is gonna amp up, right? If I'm going to make my move, I must do soon. I don't have much time. The master of this house isn't around. The next in line would be him. Painting, or... Let me breathe, hold on, let me breathe in. Let's all take a breather right now, right? Deep breath. 5 seconds inhale, 5 seconds hold, then 10 seconds exhale. One. Right. Okay, there we go. That was a nice exhale. Maybe a bit too short though, but that's fine. Usually if you're doing a normal deep breath, you want to just keep it consistent all around. Ah, too much nose. Da, 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 da. Wait, maybe I could do this today. Despite his near devastation by Nellie's news, Mel's flaxen eyes continued to wander in hopes of catching the sight of the girl. By now, it should be quite obvious to you what Mel was feeling. But the boy himself was having difficulty comprehending the things going through his heart. Emotionally, he was horribly unstable, like a ship without sail. And still, every time he spotted the white-haired girl, his heart would leave. His whole body jittered with anxiety and excitement. He had never felt anything like this before, and as such, he struggled to keep these strange emotions in check. Whenever he saw an opportunity, Mel would speak to the white-haired girl. And days he was unable to. He either spent in secluded silence or distracted days. Aww. Love is a curious thing. It has the power to change those who experience it. When he did manage to approach her, he tripped over his tongue. Again and again he talked to her, and again he stumbled. I imagine if you were to take him to see a romance at the theater in his present state, he would cry just as much as little Nellie. We cry at tragedies because we draw parallels with our own lives. At least, that is what I think. Great tales of romance attain true gravity with the audience only when they are personally familiar with love. In any event, the white-haired girl was, as a result of this, visibly perturbed. Is that how you say it? She was delighted that he was being so kind to her, but confusion overpowered every other emotion.
She appeared to be at a loss for what to do as he clumsily catapulted words and stares at her. But Mel did not back down. Though he probably knew not what caused such fiery emotion to erupt from within his breast. Hi, Lonely Craft, do you like visual novels? Doing okay, we're all sitting down and watching visual novel. Or rather, I'm playing it and voicing it. One's first love, in particular, tends to burn like a wildfire. Are you familiar with the sensation, Master? Oh? There she is. Is she cleaning? No. It looks like she's reading. It's now or never. Boo! Ah! Oh, that's cute. You're getting that close, huh? They're being playful, so cute. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Lord Mel, you very clearly meant to scare me. Because you just wouldn't notice me. What are you reading? You looked pretty engrossed. Engrossed? How do you say that? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked for permission. It's fine. No need to apologize. Feel free to read whatever you want. And you're welcome to bring books back to your room if you'd like to spend more time with them. But I was just amazed that the mansion had a library. It must have been a lot of work to collect all these. You know what this reminds me of? On Cardcaptor Sakura. There are some pretty old books in here too. Your grandfather's? Some that he collected, and some even older than that. Take a look at this. I think it's a diary, but it's not from this country. Or this century, for that matter. Maybe a feudal lord? Here! He's complaining about the quality of the harvest. Can this forsaken land only produce over sour grapes? If only the largest of the... Barney? Or maybe the Barnier? Of course! Please check it out, Aka! If not, you can play it yourself too. Bye-bye! Have good food! What time is it? I'll stop in a bit too. So you're almost at 10, right? Okay. 10-ish, 10:15 something. And more time for me to rest. Okay. La. If only the largest of Barnier estates were mine instead. The land there is much more suitable to cultivation. There you have it. You can read this, Lord Mel? More or less. I have looked it over several times already, so that wasn't too difficult. Why would such an old book be here? I'm not sure. It, and all of this, was already here when I moved into the mansion. Have you not lived here your whole life? I was born at our estate. But to me and Nellie, this is more like our home. We moved when I was still young, and we lived here ever since. Nellie and Mother have grown quite fond of it. Father, though, often goes back to the house because he doesn't like the roses. By himself. Yeah, well, sometimes Mother goes with him. But for the most part, he goes alone. But don't get me wrong. It's not because they don't get along. In fact, they act more like teenagers in love than grown adults. It almost makes me sick having to watch it, and you don't? It is a wonderful thing to be so close, no matter how old they may be. True, but still. There are those in the world who cannot be with the ones they care for, as much as they wish. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's right. The book. What were you reading? I wasn't exactly reading. I can't. I do not enjoy reading lots of text, so I was looking at the pictures. Is that so? You seem very cultured, so I thought you would be partial to reading. Perhaps you're more like Nelly and excuse your studies? Right! It sounds really like Claire de Lune, especially the beginning part. Right? I think it was like a reference to it. Yes. Do you have any songs you like, Froggy? I wouldn't have guessed. But you like looking at pictures? I do. What else do you like? Thank you for staying so long. Please check out One Froggy Boy. What? What do you enjoy doing? It can be anything. I enjoy being told stories. Stories? Yes. When I was young, my father would tell me tales. What kind of stories did you like? There was one about an imprisoned girl. Ah, playing the games and you know what's gonna happen and everything and what is this and that is so nice. So good. Hi, Asusa, I love you too! If you're looking for a very cute Japanese VTuber and also just very hardworking, he works every day to study English and have fun, and he's also very comfy. Please check out Asusa, okay? Please check out Asusa and Froggy. They're both so comfy. Here you go. There we go. I think I did it right. Oh, you got it. Okay. Hey, we both went at the same time. Hi, Roa. Okay, let me get back to the story. I'm going to stop like going, I recognize something. Tell it to me. I like the song. Listen. Once there was a girl, and she was locked away in a mansion deep in the forest. A mansion with only one window. But the window sat high upon the wall, far beyond her reach. So, it was always very dark inside. Only let's go deep. Unlike this mansion. However, the girl did not like the outside world. There were a lot of scary things out there after all. Though she may have been all alone in the mansion, she grew comfortable with the darkness in time. So she had nothing to be afraid of. And then... am I doing a good job? You're doing fine. Keep going. What happens next? Okay. And then, the girl grew up. By then, she had already forgotten why she was locked up. But she was content with the darkness. However, her eyes couldn't help but be drawn to the little bit of light that spilled through that one window. Though she was comfortable in the darkness, the sight of the light made her heart race. At first, the girl thought it was because she found it unpleasant, because she disliked the light and the outside. But slowly, she came to realize that she was curious about the outside world. What could be happening out there? For all she knew, the town, the forest, the people, all of it could have changed while she was imprisoned in the mansion. But she had no way of finding out. So, the girl decided to write letters and throw them out the window. What began as an empty grasping became routine, continuing for several months until she was ready to give up. But then, a beautiful white dove flew in through the window. Tied to the dove's leg was a letter. Her heart racing, she read the words contained within. It seemed to have been written by a man.
The letter contained numerous questions for the girl. It also said that if she attached the reply to the dove, it would bring the letter back to him. She was astonished, but she wrote back to him anyway, taking care not to mention where she was. After having exchanged letters a number of times, the two felt very close to one another, as though they had known each other for many years, despite having never met. And eventually, the man said he wanted to meet her.
Indeed.
The girl was unsure what to do. Should she tell him of how she lived? Should she reveal how she spent her days? She was afraid if she did, he would cease to send her letters. She was sure he believed her to be a young lady of noble blood, and not a girl locked away in a house deep in the forest. The girl could not bring herself to write a response. She released the dove through the window with nothing attached to its leg. And yet, it returned with another letter, written in the man's familiar hand. "You must surely have a grave reason for your silence," it said. "I would like to know that reason, and I would like to help you. No matter what it may be, you have my word." She deliberated. Though his letters were kind, she did not know this man. He was from the outside. Would he still treat her the same when he met her? And did she even want to step out into the world beyond? What do you think she did?
Wrote a letter and agreed to meet him, right? Yes, she did.
The girl made up her mind. She would write a letter. As always, when she tied it to the dove's leg, it flew off out the window. And for some time after that, she received no response from the man. This saddened her, but she thought it was for the best. She belonged in her own confined world, her world of darkness. But then one day, light shone into the mansion. The sealed door had been opened, and in the doorway stood a handsome young man. "I have come for you," he said. The man was a prince from a neighboring kingdom. When the girl stepped outside, before her sat a magnificent carriage, the likes of which she had never before seen, accompanied by many servants. The prince, kind as in the letters, swore his love to her, and the two lived happily ever after.
Did you like the story? It's pretty cute, right? Okay, here, let me get more water. I'll be right back. I hope everyone enjoyed this. There's more stories like this in this game. I hope you like the music too. Okay, have not Claire de Lune playing in the back. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. And then I'll finish this segment, and then when it goes, and it makes a title story, like a title thing come up, then I'll stop. And I think I'm good. Let me save real quick though. Then I'm gonna give myself a break. Then I have time tomorrow to relax, and prepare my voice and warm up properly for Fata Morgana, which you're playing tomorrow. So comfy nights. We could do it tomorrow on Sunday too. If people really like it, I'll gauge them. I would really like to do that too, but we'll see. Okay, so hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, not you, go away. Fade into the abyss. Okay, be right back. I have a great humor. Okay. What a nice story. I'm glad it had a happy ending. A prince. Oh, no. Oh, we self-inserting here to the prince. Was there something funny about the story? No, that's not why I was laughing. Oh, you're so blunt with it. Do you ever imagine what it would be like if a prince showed up for you? Huh? Oh, the music had perfect timing. Oh! Sorry, I still got the tiger bob in my eye. It's gonna keep going back and forth. Pink potions were twinning today. It doesn't have to be a real prince. Even just someone like one.
Is that something you dream about?
I want to be a prince.
As in taking care of yourself and being an upstanding individual.
Oh, no.
I think I'm perhaps a little too hot for that. Oh yeah, it's helping. It's on my iPad. I think it's helping the jaw actually though. So I need to use this more.
I'm gonna put some in though. Oh yeah, put some in. Okay.
You think so? Nellie still fantasizes about her prince. And she's 14. I just assumed all girls are the same.
Lady Nellie's prince.
That's you, not Mel. No?
What? Ooh! Ah! That's like going to your crush and they're like, oh, so do you like that other girl? That you go out and they're like, no, that's my childhood friend.
Then it's probably salty for them too, because the childhood friend might actually like them, so it's like, ooh.
Is it not?
I mean, we used to play make-believe a lot when we were kids, but I very much doubt she still thinks of me that way in earnest. When she calls me her prince now, it's mostly in jest. If it weren't, that would be concerning.
Oh?
That story. Do you know if it's a regional tale? One that's been passed down through the ages? I am not sure. It could very well be of my father's own creation.
Fire alarm! Yeah, it's just like, this is a bit sussy.
You might think me conceited, but I think that story might be about me. The girl trapped in the mansion is you? You haven't been locked up anywhere before, have you?
No.
Thankfully, I have never been locked up before. Thank goodness. But with an appearance like mine, I can sympathize with her being afraid of the outside world. I have, at times, imagined how wonderful life would be if it were only me and my father. But the girl left the house in the end. If your father really wrote that story, then I believe it contains his hope for you to end up the same way.
Oh?
I don't have what it takes.
Oh, shit! Fuck! I forgot he was going for it early? Hold on. Okay, obligatory monkey. Bum. The heartbeat goes bum.
Okay, I don't have what it takes to be a real prince and whisk you away, but... Well, say it, Mel. I can at least pretend.
This is like Cardcaptor Soccer all over.
Sorry. Do I need to talk? I'm good.
Do you see this, Rowan? You see this?
So...
Oh, it keeps going, and I forgot. I remember this was my favorite part when I was first playing it.
So, if it was your father's wish for you to see the outside world, then surely there's nothing wrong with you getting out and experiencing all the scenery the world has to offer. I want to see the outside too.
Fuck!
Or to be more specific, other countries. So,
Ooh, go. Sorry, a big sucker for stuff like this. Sorry. I've seen this before. Why am I getting so giddy about it? So stupid. I blame shoujo manga. Oh.
if you'd like, could maybe go see distant lands together.
Fuck! No! Ah! Dearest Mel, I've been looking all over for you. Nelly. Look at this, dearest Mel. Mother brought me these wonderful gloves to wear on walks. Return beautiful, thank you for the follow. The roses embroidered on the wrists are just precious. Oh my, you're right. They are beautiful. Oh, no, his face! No! Oh, even if you've seen the same sprite before, right? It still hits. Oh, no. Oh, baby boy. Chris. Oh. Ah!
Okay, when she says she's just not that into you.
Wait, that's a good Twitter post. See, I'm fancy now. I am a funny Twitter user. So I keep breathing.
Heavy breathing.
Okay. Let me breathe this way. Hold on. I love something. This is my into card captor. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. There we go. That's a screenshot. There we go. See, I am pro Twitter user. Let's post to this. I should probably make one of those things. Let's see. Bro, she's just not into you. Okay. No, wait, let me add his face. I think this is very hashtag relatable. The art is so, yeah, there are some scenes that it's specifically made for that. Let me see. Does tagging games help with getting it out there? Add. Hey, crop right. If only you could change how the crop looked. There we go. Mel. Okay. Bam. I am pro Twitter user. Hooters again? Is it National Hooters Day? What the fuck? Sorry. What is it? You want this, Chad fuck? It keeps popping up. Where are you? What are they trying to tell me? What do you think they're trying to tell me? Ah! There we go. Okay. Alright. I don't know. You could follow very nice people, and you'll never know. Some people get a bit spicy. As long as they're not rude on it, I usually don't mind. I just go, wow, that is it's a very nice art piece, though, for sure. The tiger bomb's getting in my eye. Here, let me show everyone again. Sorry. There you go. Okay, what's the best thing at Hooters, Nekozala? What do you think? You're not allowed to see. Like, I think I like the breadless, the bone. I like the bone and wings and the boneless chicken. It's nice. Didn't they have fries there too? Damn it, I'm hungry. I did this to myself. Okay, get back. Get back.
You appear to be dizzy, Lord Mel. Are you feeling unwell?
No. I'm fine.
Yeah, they actually do have pretty good food. I think it was awkward for me because sometimes I'd look left, but then it would look like I was looking at someone's chest. So that was like, no, I'm like, no, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. It's just like, oh, you sneaking glances on. Like, no. It was so embarrassing. Ugh. I just want the chicken. Damn. Oh, thank you for gifting me a sub on Mask's channel. Masquerena, right? The cat boy? Thank you so much. Ending soon? Who knows? Who knows? Mel was feeling frustrated at his inability to convey his feelings to her, and his frustration built up over time. He developed, I suppose you could call it a severe case of lovesickness. For several consecutive nights, he had been afflicted with a peculiar sensation, a presence in his bedchamber. Ooh. Death. Death to the unholy one! Death to the heretic! Death to the witch! Oh, it's this. I think this is his nightmare. Kill! XXX. Oh, be careful with it. I'm gonna try to look away. It's more apparent in Arc 2, right? Let me add warning flashing lights. Let me add that to the thing. It's more apparent in Arc 2, but it's only one section. So for when that comes, since we're playing this, right? I'm gonna when that happens, I'm going to what's the word? I'm going to hold the screen up and I'll just voice it. And it is sort of like a black screen just with text only, but there's just flashing. But yeah, it hurts. Whoa, this tiger bomb is getting everywhere!
Jeez. I never wanted her to die.
Was she not eating?
Seal off the tower. Understood? No one finds out about this.
How can you be so calm? Don't you understand what you've done?
Pinning the blame on me? How nice it must be to be able to distort reality with panic. You're just as guilty as any of us.
I never wanted her to die. Oh, yeah, look away. I might cover this up. Let me cover this up. Let's see. Let me see. I can sort of do this. I'm gonna see if this goes any further. If it doesn't one more time, I might try to cover it up. Then voice. It's got nice backgrounds though. The witch killed her. The blood of the witch killed my... Yeah, let me, I know where this is all from, though. Oh, he's waking up. Okay, that's perfect. A dream? What was that dream? It was horribly unsettling. I was holding someone. A girl I cared for dearly. In my arms. She was limp. Sometimes I just want to eat Tiger Bomb. That would be very bad. It's almost as if she were dead. I've been having a lot of really unpleasant dreams lately. I'm not gonna eat it! It's poison! Wait, Sarkhan. What's something you would like to eat but you know that you cannot eat? Or anyone? It's like I want to eat dish detergent, but because it's so blue and nice, but it's poison.
I think it would cause like a huge. My muscles would go way out of wax, and then it would go way out of whack, and then I would die. So that, yeah, don't eat Tide Pods.
You want to eat new sweat?
One of us. Oh man. Oh. You don't want to eat. Okay. You want to drink it. Dude, but no. You can eat dirt? Raw steak? We are having quite the interesting people today. All of you are very interesting in a good way. Toilet cleaner? No. No. I do not advocate for any of this. I've done something like that before, Neckle. Thank you. Raw pickles with... Wait, pickles don't have bones? No. They don't have bones. Right? They don't, right? Wait, seriously, they don't have bones. Ew, that would be so gross. As if I needed another reason to dislike pickles. Oh, the Blue Mini counting blocks, like the ones they had in the hospitals. I want to munch on that. Sorry, we're going to start a weird thing today. I feel sick. Back to sleep. But I wonder... Who's gonna have their pickles with bone in it? And then maybe Ark would. Ark loves bones. By the way, please check out Theory Ark if you're looking for one of the best VTubers ever. There you go. The wax slabs, they have you bite into it. Oh yeah, I want to rip those in two. Or bite those in two. Are you scared? It's more, the more spooky stuff is in the second one, in the second arc, but this one has its fair share. Oh, trust me, it has its fair share. If I can finish it tonight, I might want to. I can sense someone standing beyond my door. Is someone there? It's like they're watching me. Is it just my imagination? I can't move. What? What do you want? Go away! Sound is growing fainter. Is that truly what your story meant, Father? But such a magnificent garden. Something we could never have had. Are my intentions misguided? What a beautiful white rose. Hi, Crimbo Puncher. You know, wait, where is it? And by the way, if you play this game, if something seems sus, check the backlogs for a little surprise. You know, you could have sneaked into his room rather easily then. No one was watching. How long have you... Oh, you needn't pay me any mind. I shall not condemn you, no matter what you might do. Rather, I am on your side. I was not going to do anything. Oh. Is that so? Then perhaps you were out for a late night stroll. I imagine you have less difficulties going outside at night. I beg your pardon. I will return to the mansion immediately. Oh, yes. That reminds me. It was also the middle of the night when the grocer's servant broke into their safe. News of that spread quite far. I'm sure you would have heard about it. Oh? Although, was Shamash in prison? Dear me, I am having trouble remembering. But worry not. If you wish for it, the mansion shall provide. You are in no danger whatsoever of getting caught. You said that witch lives in the mansion, did you not? I did. Does that sound, perhaps, a bit archaic to you? No. I believe those rumors mockingly refer to me. Oh my. I have been accused of being a witch before. Which is amusing. I don't have any magical powers. I simply have an unusual appearance. My, what a lovely shade of red. The rose. She turned it red. Is something the matter? This rose was white. Until I took it into my hand. Is that so? I apologize. I must sound mad. I'm sure I was just mistaken. I couldn't possibly have changed. I wonder. Yes? Did the girl locked in the mansion become a princess? We should lock up and head to bed. Make sure all the shutters are closed nice and tight, and draw the bar on the front door.
The art is so pretty, right? Yeah, porcelain. That's what you say, right? That's fine. Ah.
Can you put Tiger Balm near your nose? Slowly but surely, time trekked onward. Everyone working toward their own individual.
Okay, I was making. I think I couldn't. I think I did that before. Yeah, I think it burns your eyes. So good! It's like you're my big brother. Ooh, can I eat this Tide Pod? Can I eat this detergent? No, Eyes! No! No, you can't. Oh, yummy dish detergent. Capsicums, what's that? Oh yeah, it is like, I swear I am an adult. I won't do it, trust me. I just ask it. Everything is edible at least one. This sort of, yeah. Thank you, Chadfuck. Okay, stretch. Okay, ready to go. Thank you, thank you.
Each early summer breeze that blew through the garden was like a god's hallowed breath carrying flowers' fragrance in those rose garden windows. I think I'm gonna stop soon.
I think this is a good place to stop. Okay, fine. Come by tomorrow. We should take a time. Shouldn't be that long. Oh, this is how you can see this. Okay. Remind me, right click is how we see the background. For anyone that wants to see it or sprites. Jin, hello, thank you for the follow. Save. Hey, lock. Oh, I can lock it so I don't actually delete it. For you. Okay. So come by tomorrow on yeah, there we go. On around 6 p.m. I might even do 5 p.m.
Because then I get to spend a bit more time with it. I'll let you know though. Yena, hello, thank you for the follow. And that's nice. We'll end with this music too. It's really cute. Let me double check you, wiki. Okay. Let me check to see who's the raid. And trust me, I won't put any tiger bomb anywhere it shouldn't be. Let's just say I've tried an area and that wasn't such a great idea. Okay.
Oh.
Think. Eeny, meeny. Oh, wait! Sean Chipbox Screaming Fuga. I think I'm a bit too shy to read that, though. Huh. I think he streams almost every day. Yeah, I'm gonna put all this tiger bomb over my throat. Not inside it, though. Don't worry. I think it might help with the jaw more. A lot more often, so that's good. Okay. Is Roy still streaming? Wait, I did promise to read someone to myself. Which was it? I think it was. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. What was it? I think it was. I can't think. Wait, let me go ask if I have to read. I made like a bet. Sorry for the breath of the air. Let me see. Thank you, Hanbayo! How are you? I would rate you if you were on. Let me see. Hey, Chatbot. Head or tails? Shit, wait. I think I did that right. I'm gonna have a nice food after this. Yeah, come by tomorrow. I may play Ace Attorney too. Damn, Tails. Huh. Shit, Tails is. Okay, that's Hand Pond. Okay, so we go visit the high energy. Very, very hamster. There we go. Oh, shit. And I think that should be it. It was either, let's see. I made a bet that I had to raid Sean Chiplock. Same thing for, like, if I was gonna raid, like, podcaster. I don't know. Stuff like co-workers. But when you're, like, a professional voice actor, it's, like, everyone really is your own. It wasn't a bet! Ah! I thought it was you! I asked you, how'd you know? Well, I'll just go with this anyways, I guess. What bet did you make us? Oh, hey, thank you for the bet. Yes, come by tomorrow. Come by. I hope everyone enjoys it tomorrow. And there's gonna be quite some things that I'm pretty sure I can get through the rest of the arc tomorrow. And maybe even start the second one. It's gonna... It's something, you'll see. Okay. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. Every nyan. There we go, kitty cat. There we go. Nice. Tomorrow. Maybe with Eve. I'll see. It depends if I don't, like, wear out my voice or anything. Okay, bye-bye. Seriously, though, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed this novel. Thank you. Bye-bye.